All right, welcome back to Building Dad Bod 2.0. Had someone ask me today about the Bells of Steel Rackable Easy Curl Bar, what I thought about it, whether I thought it was worth the purchase. So thought I'd do a quick review on it. I got my Synergy Easy Curl Bar to compare it to. So first thing is the obvious thing. Bells of Steel Bar is rackable. The Synergy Bar is not. So a couple big advantages right off the start. The rackable curl bar, you want to put weights on, easy to slam weights on right on the rack. Don't have to load it on the floor or set it on a bench and load it, which when you're doing lightweight is fine. When you get into doing something like a close grip bench press, if you want to use an easy curl bar, obviously it's much easier to load it on the rack when you're doing potentially over a couple hundred pounds. And the other thing that is nice is you're doing close grip bench, skull crushers, anything like that. You can start the bar easily from a racked position. Obviously, this is the nice thing about it. Off the rack, do your close grip bench. Really nice. I love the width of the grip here for doing skull crushers and close grip bench press is really in a good spot for me. The knurling on the Bells of Steel bar is actually really nice for an easy curl bar. It's pretty fine. It's not super aggressive, not going to tear your hands up, but very grippy. We'll get a close up of the knurling here. All right, and the next thing you'll notice with the Bells of Steel bar is the curves are quite aggressive. So where it would be a natural hand placement for me for curls, you can see here, it's almost more neutral than it is supinated. If I wanted to go more supinated, you can see I can grab it here, but it is fairly narrow for me for a curl. Not that I still do them here, but I would like to have my hands out just a little bit more. But it's definitely doable. But you compare that to the Synergy bar. Synergy bar, because of the non-aggressive bend, you kind of got more room to put your hands. So I have my hands there. You can see how supinated that is compared to the Bells of Steel bar. And then similarly, same thing, very supinated on the close grip as well. Synergy bar, I believe, is 20 pounds. The Bells of Steel bar is sort of a weird weight, 33.5 pounds, which isn't the end of the world. Just makes the math a little funny. But as long as you know what it is, obviously easy enough to add that up and know where you're at. I would prefer to have something like a 35 or a 25 pound bar and not have the 0.5, but a lot of my plates are kg plates anyway, so my weights are always screwed up. Overall though, really like the Bells of Steel rackable easy curl bar. I find it's on skull crushers or even close grip bench. I like to do them fairly narrow, so I use the close in grip. It's not the best if you're kind of go for a wider grip. The outer grip, the bend's too aggressive for me for doing close grip bench or skull crushers. If I want to go wider, then I go to my other easy curl bar, so I can get a little more with that. So the one downfall It's got its positives and it's got its negatives. Having the more neutral grip, I like it. I like the more neutral grip for doing curls a lot of times. You get more of a forearm brachialis workout with this grip than you will having the more supinated grip, obviously. Works really good for doing reverse curls though. Overall, happy with it. I'd buy it again. I like the fact that I can start it off the rack when I'm doing skull crushers and close grip bench press. Ultimately, I'd love to have two Rackable, one with the less aggressive bends, one with the more aggressive bends. I think then you get the best of both worlds. All right, so I was just looking at their website for pricing, and it looks like they've actually updated the bar a little bit. It doesn't have as much of a bend in the center here, and it looks to me in the pictures like it's knurled from here all the way through the center to here. Obviously, this bar got that spot in the middle that's not knurled. Price-wise, with zinc sleeves, the silver sleeves, $199 in Canada. Get the gold-plated sleeves, $249. I have no idea why someone would pay the extra money for gold-plated sleeves. When I bought this one, it was the industrial version and there was no other Rackable option. I would 100% go for the cheaper option because it has zero functionality having gold plated sleeves. But having said that, definitely recommend this bar. I think even with the straight shaft or straight center shaft, I think it'd still be a great bar. Personally, I like the fact that it's got a slight curve to it, but mostly doing skull crushers and close grip bench press there, so I don't see it being more straight being a negative. Yeah, solid bar, worth the price. I'd buy it all over again for sure. I don't know what's up with the gold sleeves these days. Everyone putting out gold sleeves. I think it looks kind of tacky. If you're in the market for a Rackable Easy Curl Bar, get one through Bells of Steel. Feel free to check out my affiliate code in the description. Feel free to use it. Doesn't cost you anything extra, but I get a little kickback on it. That's it for the review. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.